Hi everybody, this is your girl Tasha. Once again, I'm back. It's somebody I want to address who I'm sure you all know because of her loud mouth and her reads. It's Khia. Miss Khia, I understand that your page is shut down. And you made the comment that it's probably some transgender who shut your page down. Bitch, let me tell you something. You come up with these things in your mind. And I think you know you're throwing these hints at Maddie. Maddie ignores you. Maddie pays you no mind. That one outburst because she couldn't take it. And I don't blame her. So you will say anything to try to get something started to stay relevant. You know who the hint was that you were making about some transgender did it. Well, let me tell you something, bitch. This transgender girl, and I think maybe I may speak for the ones who are like me, who don't care for you and don't watch you, could care less what you say. And bitch, I have a job. See, you come out of your mouth with things you don't know. Some transgender without a job. Bitch, I have a job. And there are a lot of trans women who are working in society. This is 2018, bitch. Things have changed. Okay? A lot of transgender women don't have to prostitute. They don't have to sell themselves. Okay, remember that. Especially a lot of white ones. They don't have to. And I'm being honest. It may be some blacks that still prostitute. And there are a lot of whites that prostitute. But the moral of what I'm trying to say is, don't say that. Because you sound like a fucking idiot. Nobody, all transgender women do not work. They work. Are you working? Are you relevant, sweetie? You were not relevant until you linked up with T.S. Madison. Your days were gone. No one had heard of you. If anything, you should be thanking the transgenders. Okay? Especially Maddie. You've misgendered her. You've said all of this crap, Khia. For what? Where has this gotten you? Some views. Some of your Khia people that don't like Maddie for whatever reason. They think Maddie wronged you because you lied. No one knows. And Madison seems to be a caring person. And you know how I know? When you walked off that stage with Monique on the phone. And Madison begged you to come back. If that was someone who didn't give a shit about you, they would have just said, let the bitch go on. And they would have continued talking to Monique. But no, you walked off and showed your ass and never called and came by again. And all you did was talk crap about Madison did this and Madison did that. And you're a liar. But my thing is, don't sit up there and talk about a transgender girl that don't work. Because, bitch, it's plenty of them that work. Even if it is prostituting, selling their ass, whatever they do, they're working. I'm sure you've been on your knees sucking plenty of dicks before, Khia. Okay? When you were gone missing, and it was alleged you were dead, and Madison brought you back to life. Who knows how many dicks you were sucking, okay, baby? So don't sit up there talking about transgenders don't work. That's probably why somebody flagged you. And it may not even have been a transgender. It could have been even one of your own fans, bitch. Or some of the people that you talk really nasty about that flagged you. Because you never know who's watching, Khia. If you had any sense up there, and you've been in the business, anybody can watch you. And some of the things you say, you can offend them. And they say, you know what? I'm going to take care of this bitch. None of the people that you worked with are looking for you. You're not doing anything positive. Maybe you need to get off them dicks and do something positive. Write a song. Do something. You're not doing anything relevant but sitting by that panel. Yeah. Sitting by that fucking panel, talking shit and getting nowhere. Okay? You had to stop the Ivory probably because nobody came. It was a stupid place to have it for you. Now you're back at that panel where you should have stayed. Because you were not that fierce that people would come running to see you like they do Madison. Madison has a show coming up next week, the Supreme Court. And I bet you it's going to be packed and it's going to be funny and organized. It's not going to be like your shit at the Ivory for a couple of weeks. You probably couldn't even pay you couldn't pay the rent or whatever. That's why you're back in front of the panel. Okay? But that trans woman that you call, she used to prostitute or whatever, the bitch is turning it. She's getting bookings. She's getting good ratings on the show. Guests to like her. They come and appear on her show. You haven't had a guest. Nobody wouldn't fuck with you, Khia. All the guests you had there, they were boring, corny, laughing. Madison, the after shows are funny. The people love her. The guests love her. They don't leave there talking about her. Okay? So, Khia, before you sit up there and talk about transgender, which I think it was aimed at Maddie. You need to know what you're talking about. Because you look stupid and ignorant. And like I said, I would be trying to read. Maybe that's your problem. Allegedly, you cannot read too well or write. And I think I would work on that. I'm surprised Michelle Aitley Brown, when she was all up your behind trying to help you and prosper, I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Khia, go get your high school diploma. I don't believe you have a high school diploma. I really don't. And then I hear Josh, oh my God. I don't mean to talk about Josh, but come on. He's defending Michelle still. And she threw him to the wolves. He's saying she never smelled her. This, that, and the other. Josh, forget about Michelle. She is who she is. Like Jay said, she's nasty on video, on live chats. She's manipulative. She likes to try to start shit and then seem like the innocent one, that it's just the other people doing it, when it's really her starting the mess. And you're protecting her once again. You can't see that she's jealous because you have a personality, and on your own, you turn it. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, Josh. Knock it off. You're a Capricorn like me. When somebody hurts us, we move on. We get over the pain and we move on. Her name wouldn't come out of my freaking mouth if she had done the things that she has done to you. And you're still in North Carolina, I'm assuming, licking your wounds. Because how much business could you have in North Carolina? Yeah, you visit your family. Allegedly, you've been there for a few weeks, a month, or whatever. But you're hurt. You're hurt, baby. And you need to acknowledge that and stop trying to protect her, because everybody has their opinion about her and you're not going to change it. And she did you dirty. And you're sitting up there protecting this woman. Someone says they had to throw their couch out after her. A few people have said that. A few people can't be wrong, baby. They can't. Maybe that day she washed when you were around her. I don't know. But if a few people say it, it's got to be true. Something to it. I know she doesn't look cute when she's sipping her wine and twisting her mouth and putting lipstick on, trying to be cute. I'm not trying to be a clown, but ain't the way she twists her mouth after she sips on some wine or talking. And she's boring. The woman is boring. And she used you as a token. And then after she was through with you, she finished with you. And now you're back wherever you are, licking your wounds, but still protecting her or letting her come out your mouth. I wouldn't even mention her. I wouldn't even mention Dahhling Brown after she did what she did. But back to you, Khia. There are very productive transgender women in this freaking society. And they have they have personality. And they can read the eyes out of you. Don't think you can roast and gag, bitch. You're the only one. Because a lot of the girls can read, transgender girls will read you, erase you, and throw you away. They would read you for filth. Let alone not take too much of your mouth. That's why you make sure you stay hidden. Because some of the girls don't play, honey. Not all of them just read. They knock. So that's why you stay out of the way. Okay?